Hello and welcome to SKTV News. You're watching Afternoon English News with Himavati Khomban Tabam. First headlines. MP Sanajauba Leshimba urges Centre in Parliament to introduce urgent protection measures for rapidly declining Manipuri pony population. Chief Minister Kim Chan calls for major expansion of horticulture, fishery, handloom and handicraft to boost rural economy in Manipur. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla asserts role of youth in building peaceful, inclusive and progressive society, calls for commitment to harmony and sustainable development. And fierce gun battle reported between suspected Manipur outfits and Myanmar-based KNA PDF cadres at Namli Minda village near Indo-Myanmar border pillar number 90. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. Rajya Sabha MP Sanajauba Leshimba has urged the government to take urgent steps to conserve the Manipuri pony. In a special mention in the Rajya Sabha yesterday, the MP highlighted the urgent need to conserve the Manipuri pony, while describing it as a symbol of Manipur's identity, history and culture. He expressed concern that the number of this rare breed has dwindled to under 1,000 due to inadequate implementation of the Manipuri Pony Conservation and Development Policy 2016. Sanajauba further mentioned that a recent incident of pony theft and sale of its meat has shocked the people of Manipur, highlighting the precarious status of the breed. He stated that this act violates the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita BNS 2023, Prevention of Cruelty to Animals Act 1960 and Food Safety and Standards Act 2006. The MP recalled his previous efforts to conserve the Manipuri pony, including a special mention in Parliament, urging the central government to sponsor a pony project in Manipur, and a representation to the Manipur governor on January 27, seeking preservation measures. Sanajauba then urged the union government to direct the state government to effectively implement the Manipuri Pony Conservation and Development Policy 2016 and take long-term measures to conserve the rare breed. National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development NABARD Manipur Regional Office organized a State Credit Seminar 2026-27 at Sangai Hall of Imphal Hotel today. During the program, Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand officially launched the State Focus Paper 2026-27. He also virtually inaugurated the Tribes Project in Churachandpur district, which is supported by NABARD. Chief Secretary Punit Kumar Goyal, General Manager of NABARD Partha Mandal, AGM Dineshwar Thaudam, RBI Imphal Chief General Manager and Sridhar attended the program. Speaking in the program, Chief Minister Khemchand stressed on the importance of State Credit Seminar in ensuring funds for agriculture, MSME and rural infrastructure in the current financial year. He also emphasized on the significance of State Focus Paper in bringing development in all parts of the state, while stressing on the importance of strengthening rural economy through development of horticulture, fishery, handloom and handicraft and other sectors. Chief Minister Khemchand urged a banking sector and development institution to play a collective role in boosting implementation of government projects and credit absorption capacity.
Theme of this year's focus paper, Credit Development in Manipur, is therefore extremely appropriate and timely. I believe that development at the grassroots level requires strong institutional credit support. Credit is not merely a financial instrument. It is a powerful vessel for development. Therefore, the credit projections presented by NABARD today are extremely important and bringing development gaps in our state. Manipur has enormous potential in several sectors, horticulture, fisheries, handloom, handicraft, etc., that can transform our rural economy. In this regard, the banking sector has a crucial role to play. The state government is fully committed to working closely with the banking sector and development institutions to improve credit absorption capacity and project implementation. My deep appreciation for the continued support extended by NABARD to the state of Manipur. I also acknowledge the valuable role played by the Reserve Bank of India and all banks operating in our state. Let us work together with renewed commitment to build a prosperous, resilient and self-reliant Manipur.
Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla has reiterated on the importance of dynamic youths who will play active part in nation building. Headquarter IGAR South organized an event to pay homage to Major Relengnau Bob Khating and also presented Major Bob Khating Meritorious Award. SCSM IGAR South Major General Gaurav Sharma, retired IRS John S.R. Khating, family members of late Major Bob Khating, along with civil and military officers attended the program. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla, along with attendees, paid floral tribute to late Major Bob Khating. Governor Bhalla also released a second edition of a book based on Major Bob Khating, which is written by John S.R. Khating. The governor also presented Major Bob Khating Meritorious Award to Tangkhul students. Speaking in the event, which was held at Valley View in Manipur, Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla recalled the bravery and diplomatic skills of Major Bob Khating, who led the Tawang expedition in 1951 and brought the region under Indian administration without firing a single bullet. Speaking further, Governor Bhalla maintained that nation draws inspiration from men like Major Bob Khating and asserted that nation building is not the work of a single movement, but the result of consistent effort in education, public service, governance, and in building bridges between communities.
Major Bob Khating was a proud son of Manipur, born in Manipur. His life's journey from a young student leader to a soldier, administrator and diplomat reflects the extraordinary potential that lies within our people. He must be a great personality, a great man to achieve these positions so easily, and these are all very diverse kind of things, from security or a teaching assignment or a security assignment to a diplomatic assignment. He excelled in all these places. Major Khating's life reminds us that nation building is not the work of a single moment or a single role. It's the result of consistent effort in education, in public service, in governance, and in building bridges between communities. I commend the author and publishers of this book for documenting the life of this remarkable personality. By bringing his story to a wider audience, they are helping ensure that the legacy of Major Bob Khating continues to inspire future generations. May this book encourage our youth to draw strength from his example, to work for peace, to contribute to nation building, and to dedicate themselves to the development of our society.
At least 4 suspected KNA PDF cadres are reportedly feared dead, following a heavy exchange of fire with groups believed to be Manipur-based outfits today. According to reliable sources, the clash occurred around 5:30 a.m. at Namli Minda village, inside Myanmar side, near Indo-Myanmar border pillar number 90. It is said that the gun battle lasted for several hours, resulting in the death of the 4 KNA PDF cadres and the recovery of several weapons by the reported Manipur-based outfits. However, there was no report of casualty on the part of the alleged Manipur-based outfits. Thawai Kuki Village Authority has issued strong rebuttal to the March 14 statement of Thawai Tangkhul Village Authority, rejecting claims that Thawai Kuki is a subordinate hamlet under Tangkhul jurisdiction. Terming the assertion historically incorrect and legally untenable, the authority stated that archival and administrative records clearly established Thawai Kuki as an independent Kuki chieftainship village with defined territorial boundaries. It cited civil case number 532 of 1920-21 from the Court of Subdivisional Officer Ukhrul, which formally recorded its boundaries under Chief Khubkho Kuki along with subsequent cases from 1945, 46 and 47 that reportedly affirmed its land ownership and jurisdiction. Further strengthening its position, the authority referred to miscellaneous case number 268 of 1955-56, which upheld that original land title lies with Thawai Kuki and directed the opposing village to shift waste of Thawbal River. It also highlighted continued legal recognition in later proceedings and invoked constitutional safeguards, including Article 371C and Article 300A, as well as protections under relevant land laws. Asserting that no land has been lawfully acquired under existing acts, the authority maintained that there is no legal or administrative basis for the opposing claim, urging that public discourse remain grounded in verified historical and legal evidence. Security forces on March 17 recovered a cache of arms and explosives from Ithing Mamang ground under Kaibul-Lamjau police station in Bishnupur district. The seized items included 1.303 rifle along with a magazine, 1.32 mm pistol with magazine, 1 number 36 hand grenade, a local made bomb, 12 live rounds of ammunition of various calibers, 15 INSAS empty cartridges and 1 bulletproof BP plate. Security forces apprehended 3 active cadres of different proscribed outfits in separate operations carried out across Manipur on March 17. In Gakching district, an active member of RPF-PLA identified as Ilangbam Avinash, alias Rakesh 21 from Hyanglam Makhalaikai, was arrested from Singtam area under Suknu police station. In another operation near Iribung High School, under Iribung police station in Imphal district, security forces arrested a KCP PWJ cadre, Mutum Ranjan alias Mangal 46 of Wangkai Ayangpali. A mobile phone and a scooter were seized from his possession. Meanwhile, in Imphal West district, one active cadre of Pre-Park Pro, identified as Taurim Arun Kumar 32 of Chanam Sandro Makhalaikai, was apprehended from Kanchapur area under Singjamai police station. Security personnel recovered a mobile phone and an Aadhaar card from him. Liningthau Sanamahi Temple Board LSTB Member Secretary Maisnam Shivdatta Luwang extends Cherauba greetings to the people of Manipur, confirming that rituals can be performed as scheduled. Addressing a press meet held today at the LSTB premise, located at Haing Khungbal Ufong Yumpham today, he clarified that there is no controversy regarding the crescent moon and the first day of the month, with Sajibu Noma Panba beginning just after 6:52:26 a.m. He added that LSTB will also perform all Cherauba rituals, including changing the attire of Sanamahi deity from 7 a.m. While noting that the Meitei, Kabui, Chote and Maring communities all share the same Lunar New Year tomorrow, Shivdatta informed that an event marking the beginning of a new year for the said communities will be held at Lamlang Pokpi Chote Khul in Bishnupur district in the afternoon. In his message to the followers of Sanamahi religion and people of Manipur, Shivdatta wished that the festival brings joy, peace and prosperity to all. He also prayed for the harmonious coexistence and strengthening the fraternal bond between the communities in the state.
Malayam the lady will and the lady go. Gunimok Sanami line, Lali line, Sanami line, Sena Tazan, yellow fruit my absence. Masida, some of never people have a tire, we say, Hobokum, who say, we get the lotion mammas to say to Pire. See the Samam never say, Amukahena, my ex Shemba, Hengani, Helani, Habagi, with an wise among Pose Matudika in Harakanta. Queen and Hami Parudaba, Kabuishu, Kabui Sanami Lali Singsu, Sajibunu Pam, Sahi Horgalame, Sotesu, Sote Sanami Lali Singsu, Sajibunu Pam, Sahi Horgalame, Maring Jimsu Horgalame. The equipment Punsin Dibakari, no Hibashi, Equi Mamang Sahidigi, Equida, Pirakiba, Line Pirapa, Udamian Lose, Adon Mamang Sahidigi, Equica, Union Manipuga, Line to Sanami Temple, Kusanaraga, which has even Pamit from Pantokre, and Daxi, Sote, Marine, Hapsalakanda, who is state level committee, Semi, Yellow Sajibu Kumho look, with Yel Kul Haidana, the minus Shemze, Masina, Handaki, Equi, Shempugi, Dumlava, Lamandongi, Lamhang Kupi, Quisotic, Vilesida, Handaki, and Thomas Pantokani, Dana Pazava, Equilam Damsi, Equi Mayamna, yellow me, Haraga, Taruba, Masakto, Ado Masumsida Ubum Pangani.
Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly Thokchom Satyabrata, Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee President Okrami Bobi and MLA K. Robindro have extended warm greetings to the people of the state on the occasion of Sajibu Nomapanba Cherauba Meitei New Year. In his message, Speaker Satyabrata urged people to embrace kindness, courage and togetherness in the new year. He expressed hope that the festival's blessings would guide Manipur towards peace, harmony and growth, bringing joy and renewed hope to every household. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee President Okrami Bobi expressed hope that the new year would bring peace, harmony and prosperity to the state, urging people to welcome the festival with prayers and traditional dishes. He further extended his wishes to all communities residing in Manipur, stating that the festival should promote peaceful coexistence and strengthen the bonds of brotherhood among the people. MLA K. Robindro highlighted the festival's significance as a symbol of renewal, family bonding and spiritual reflection, and expressed hope that the new year will bring lasting peace, communal harmony and prosperity amid ongoing challenges. He also noted that the traditional Chinkaba ritual represents collective resilience and progress and prayed for blessings of Lining Thosanamahi for health, happiness and well-being of every household. Ethno Heritage Council Harikon has extended warm greetings to the people of Manipur on the occasion of Sajibu Nomapanba Cherauba, highlighting that the festival marks the beginning of the traditional new year. The council stated that the celebration holds deep cultural significance and expressed hope that it would strengthen the bonds of brotherhood among communities while ushering in peace, harmony, prosperity and development in the state. Harikon further urged the people to come together in a collective movement to safeguard the future of Manipur, stressing the need to address the issue of illegal infiltration. It appealed to all sections of society to work unitedly towards building a peaceful and progressive Manipur. All Manipur Students' Union AMSU extended warm greetings for Sajibu Nomapanba Cherauba. In a message, AMSU Information and Publicity Secretary Serto Rengnier Kum traced the origins of Meitei Cherauba, stating that Sanamahi followers have been celebrating Sajibu Nomapanba Cherauba since the reign of King Malia, along with production of Meitei lunar calendar. The students' organization further wished that the festival, which marks Meitei Lunar New Year, resolve conflicts besieging the state and differences between various communities. It also prayed for unity to collectively fight against outside forces that undermine the state's interest and for the restoration of peace and normalcy in the state. Manipur Students Federation MSF has also extended warm greetings to the people of the state on the auspicious occasions of Sajibu Nomapanba Cherauba and Eid al-Fitr. In a statement, the Federation highlighted cultural and spiritual significance of both festivals, noting that Sajibu Nomapanba Cherauba marks the traditional new year of the Meitei community, while Eid al-Fitr symbolizes peace, gratitude and unity among Muslim community. MSF expressed hope that the celebrations would foster harmony, mutual respect and brotherhood among all communities in Manipur. It further urged the people, especially the youth, to uphold the values of unity and coexistence and to work collectively towards building a peaceful and progressive society in the state. All Manipur United Clubs Organization AMUCO has conveyed its heartfelt greetings to the people of Manipur on the joyous occasions of Sajibu Nomapanba Cherauba and Eid al-Fitr. In a message, the organization described both festivals as symbols of renewal, compassion and togetherness, reflecting rich cultural diversity and shared heritage of the state. AMUCO expressed optimism that the twin celebrations would strengthen the spirit of unity and communal harmony among different communities. It also appealed to the public to embrace the essence of the festivals by promoting peace, understanding and collective responsibility for the well-being and future of Manipur. Federation of Civil Society Organizations Fox Manipur has extended Eid al-Fitr and Sajibu Nomapanba Cherauba greetings to people of Manipur. In a press note issued by Assistant Secretary, Information and Public Relations Fox, wished for peace, unity and harmony among communities in Manipur as we celebrate Eid-ul-Fitr and Sajibu Noma Panba Chairauba. Now, before we move on, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship ki makada skill development training on solar installation hausagadori 9 days training amasung ₹5,000 stipend expert resource person kayana takadaba training program ni akupa marol kidamak KV philanthropy khabam lamkhai Manipuri amasung Imphal West kina LMS Arcade Ningthemsa Karong Hairanggoithong Imphal West ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ contact number 8732017957 ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ 8798240167 ꯗ contact ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯛꯎ.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back. You're watching SKTV Afternoon English News. More news and updates. The Kabui Customary Council was formed at Mahabali Kabui Khul under the leadership of Dr. K. Hira Kabui, in the presence of local elders, including Chief Apful Kamai, Longmei Kadangpu Kabui and K. Gaigamlung Kabui, resolving that no organization or individual should obstruct traditional practices related to birth, death and other customary functions. The council appointed Kamsan Gangumai Kabui as president, Palmai Maipak as vice president, and Dr. K. Hira Kabui as a general secretary on an interim basis. The release issued stated that since the 2023 meeting offering prayers to Hypo Ragang on Sajibu Noma Panba, it has collaborated with Sanamahi Loisang LSTB and jointly observed the festival for the first time at Sawungbum Kabui Khul with Kabui Union. It added that Sajibu Noma Panba 2026 will be held at Lamlangufi Chote village with participation of Chote, Maring, Kabui and Meitei communities, and urged all Kabui households to preserve their ancestral traditions by strictly following their religion and lighting candles at their doorways. Manipur Meitei Pangal Welfare Organization MMWO has extended warm greetings to the people of Manipur on the occasion of Eid-ul-Fitr, a festival for Islamic followers to be observed on March 21, and Sajibu Noma Panba Chairauba, the traditional New Year festival of Meitei community on March 19. MMWO President MHA Saba stated that both festivals reflect a spirit of unity, harmony and peaceful coexistence among different communities, expressing hope that such celebrations will strengthen brotherhood and contribute to lasting peace and development in the state.
ꯆꯠꯂꯤꯕ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯩꯇꯩ ꯄꯥꯉꯜꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯂꯥꯝ ꯂꯥꯏꯅꯤꯡ ꯆꯠꯂꯒ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯔꯝꯖꯥꯟ ꯊꯥꯒꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯁꯤꯜꯂꯛꯄꯗ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯀꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯗ ꯐꯦꯁꯇꯤꯚꯦꯜ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯍꯌꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯀꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯆꯩꯔꯥꯎꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯐꯦꯁꯇꯤꯚꯦꯜ ꯑꯅꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯄꯨꯒꯤ ꯇꯉꯥꯏ ꯐꯗꯅ ꯇꯧꯗꯕ ꯌꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯊꯧꯔꯝꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯐꯦꯁꯇꯤꯚꯦꯜ ꯑꯁꯤꯗꯁꯨ ꯃꯄꯨꯡ ꯐꯥꯅ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯉꯝꯅꯅꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯨꯟꯅ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯃꯤꯟꯅꯁꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯐꯦꯁꯇꯤꯚꯦꯜ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯍꯦꯟꯕ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯊꯧꯔꯝꯁꯤꯡ ꯌꯥꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯈꯩ ꯇꯧꯗꯅꯕ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯍꯜꯂꯥꯒꯤ ꯏꯃꯥꯝꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯕ ꯑꯦꯁꯣꯁꯤꯌꯦꯁꯟꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯅꯁꯨ ꯑꯍꯦꯟꯕ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯊꯧꯔꯝ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯊꯧꯔꯝꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯥꯞꯊꯣꯛꯅ ꯆꯠꯅꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕꯗ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯗꯥꯏꯇ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯂꯧꯃꯤꯟꯅꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯋꯥꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯊꯝꯖꯔꯤ.
Essential commodities for daily use were distributed to Shekhong Muslim community under Hairog Assembly constituency by Hairog Block Congress Committee in connection with the ongoing holy month of Ramadan. The distribution program was held at Shekhong Community Hall in the presence of former Minister Moirangti Mokendro and members of the community. Speaking on the occasion, Moirangti Mokendro stated that the assistance was provided to help the community meet their needs during the month-long fasting, especially amid the challenges posed by the nearly 3-year-long Manipur conflict. He also appealed to the public to extend cooperation in ongoing efforts to restore peace and normalcy in the state. As part of its annual Community Contact and Service Program 2025-26, the Manipuri College of Teacher Education (DMCTE) Imphal conducted a social service camp cum sensitization program at Kabul High School, Tera Kaithil. DMCTE Principal Dr. Konika Kuraijam and Kabul High School Headmaster Dr. Sarat Singh graced the event as the main dignitaries. Delivering her speech, Dr. Konika emphasized the importance of societal contributions through community work and beyond classroom activities. She also appealed to teachers to sensitize the public to drive societal progress. DMCTE faculty members Dr. Konsam Purnachandra and Dr. Nomika spoke on cyber security and digital hygiene for young minds and environmental education, water scarcity and management respectively. Indoor games and school-related items were also distributed to the students of the school.
Everybody cannot live alone. Man is not an island. We live in a society. Amaga ni mating pang nabataban. O jani haidu ng classroom katatambira mga mami tawagada ba duty do loye do nakhanba do. O jani mataw adamatang nante. Samaj asita layniba awat apa karino. Community asita layniba awat apa karino. Community layniba Equity, Limin Nipamio is in a Sekaranum Shi Chana and Limin Nagatake, Haibase, Sili Putopasisu, Ojagi, Jampatang.
United People's Front UPF Manipur, under the aegis of Athletic Association of Manipur, will organize a mega marathon on the theme Run for Your Nation on April 12th. According to a press release issued by UPF Manipur Secretary Publicity, participants who have received registration forms are required to submit them starting from April 20 at the UPF office located at Kaishamtong Nambul Mapal, Laishum Dairok Machin. The release further informed that chest numbers will be distributed at the time of form submission with yellow-colored bibs designated for men and blue for women participants. The organization has appealed to the public to extend support and actively participate in the marathon, which aims to promote fitness and foster a healthy society. Now moving on in the national news. In a big relief for flyers, government has directed the airlines to allocate minimum 60% of seats for selection on any flight free of charge to ensure fair access to passengers. The Ministry of Civil Aviation today issued directions through the Directorate General of Civil Aviation to strengthen passenger convenience, transparency and uniformity of practices across airlines. This comes after many passengers flagged hidden costs, such as seat selection charges, and accused airline operators of exploiting customers. The crackdown on seat charges is part of a set of passenger-focused norms brought in by the Union Ministry of Civil Aviation. Currently, seats on an aircraft are priced according to location. Window and aisle seats attract higher charges, so do those with extra legroom. Very few seats on a plane do not attract extra charges and are mostly in the middle row or at the back. The ministry directed that passengers traveling on the same PNR must be seated together, preferably in adjacent seats. It added that the carriage of sports equipment and musical instruments should be facilitated in a transparent and passenger-friendly manner. The airlines have also been instructed to bring out clear, transparent policies for the carriage of pets. Meanwhile, strict adherence to passenger rights framework, particularly in cases of delays, cancellations and denied boarding, has also been directed by the government. The ministry also called for prominent display of passenger rights across airline websites, mobile applications, booking platforms and airport counters. Airlines are also instructed to ensure clear communication of passenger entitlements in regional languages for wider accessibility and awareness. And the weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center Imphal, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 25.5 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 15.5 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 87% in the morning and 56% in the evening. Manipur received 0.3 millimeters of rainfall in the past 24 hours. Meanwhile, India Meteorological Department has forecast widespread rain and thunder showers across Manipur from March 18 to 22, with districts such as Imphal West, Imphal East, Tamenglong and Churachandpur likely to experience scattered to fairly widespread rainfall accompanied by thunderstorms during the initial days. The weather is expected to improve gradually from March 23, with rainfall activity reducing to isolated places, while most valley districts may witness dry conditions by March 23 and 24. Though some hill districts could continue to receive light showers, prompting authorities to advise residents to remain alert for lightning and localized thunderstorms. Now, before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. MP Sanajawal Leshimba urges Centre in Parliament to introduce urgent protection measures for rapidly declining Manipuri pony population. Chief Minister Kim Chan calls for major expansion of horticulture, fishery, handloom and handicraft to boost rural economy in Manipur. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla stresses on the role of youth in building peaceful, inclusive and progressive society, calls for commitment to harmony and sustainable development. And fierce gun battle reported between suspected Manipur outfits and Myanmar-based KNA PDF cadres at Namli Minda village near Indo-Myanmar border pillar number 90. Now that's all we have for today's afternoon English news. Thank you for watching SKTV. Keep watching for more news and updates. Have a good day.